Me
Food
too.
and
I
drink
finished
is required after.
And
this
we're
is done.
back. So, well, I guess we'll just start from the beginning. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Press A2 Podcast. We're doing our year-end review for 2016. This episode is going to be a bit shorter. Our actual episode for this month was up just before this one.
It's going to be less than a year.
literally like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. So that one was on 7 Days to Die if you want to go check that out. But, as I mentioned, this
comes
segment is going to be all about our favorite games and favorite moments and all that stuff for 2016. So yeah, why don't we just get right on into it? I feel like I missed something while you guys were muted.
Yeah, you did. Don't worry about it.
No, it wasn't while we
Too
were
late.
muted. It was while you were
Oh,
talking.
Awesome, perfect. But yeah, we have
Yeah.
a
Do we?
couple
We've
subjects.
been alive in 2016. Things happen.
Not really.
Not a lot, actually, no.
We're going to tell you
A
things.
couple things happened.
Yeah, we've got a couple different not nominees. What are they called? Topics, categories. We have a couple categories for you guys this year, and they are as follows: favorite gaming moments, favorite game, most played game, and what games you're looking forward to in 2017. So we'll start off with the first one: favorite gaming moments of 2016. If you guys don't have anything, I can start off.
Go for it.
My favorite moment was actually in a game that didn't come out this year. Was in Heroes of the Storm, and it was the end of one of the seasons. I think it was the end of season 2. And if you do Team League, you get a special mount. I want that mount because it looks cool. So try to get into that. Team League is very hard. You need five players. I don't actually know 5 people who play this game on a regular basis
That also want to play.
that also want to play Team League. So I had to branch out of my usual friend group, and I found a basically sub-community, sub-chat thing in the game
LFG.
called Try
Yeah,
Team
I'm looking
League.
for group.
Yeah. And it was Try Team League, and it was basically Reddit had set up this thing like, hey, everyone who wants to try and get this mount, no pressure, just come play with Team League with us. Everyone's here just to have fun and get this mount. No expectations. Cool, I'll try that. Got into a game with a couple people. This is around the time when Discord was had solidified itself as like, hey, like Discord, just use that and you can talk to people through your browser. So I started to go into other people's groups, start talking to them in Team League, and that was my favorite moment in Heroes. Playing Team League with just a bunch of people that I don't know over voice, and everyone's thinking up during the draft phase like, oh, we should ban out this guy. Like, no, don't ban out that guy. I can play him. Ban out the other OP character. And, oh, on this map I think this hero is good, and they picked that one, so that's good. That whole draft experience that you usually get from like a tournament, I had in this game with just a bunch of random people. Getting into the game, everyone was super chill. Just like, oh, watch out over there. You've got Kael'thas coming up out of the bushes to try and gank you or something. That was just really, really fun, and it was refreshing to get into a game, because you always hear about like Xbox Live people playing on that, and they're just jerks. All of them suck. And you always get that
Wow.
one guy.
Okay. Jesus.
Excuse me?
You always get that one guy in your group
Wanna
who's
fight?
talking.
I'm down there, PC Master Race.
I'll send you a mean PM on Xbox Live.
Getting out of Xbox territory, just in the game regularly.
Xbox.
Xbox, bang!
I'm surprised mine didn't turn on.
Xbox off. Lose Scott. But yeah, what was I saying? So even in the game Heroes, like you'll just be in a quick match game and you mess up or someone on your team messes up, or they pick the character that the person didn't like, and they just go off. They stop playing the game, and it's just
Or they just leave.
they're playing Typathon 6000, trying to
Overwatch.
say something about your mom.
Go
Yeah,
you
Overwatch
Widowmaker,
has this
bye.
too. But I was just surprised that this group of 5 random
much.
people, everyone was super nice and cordial and just wanted to help everyone else improve.
Reddit's good. Reddit's got a good.
Yeah, I don't think it was
most part.
For most
specifically Reddit, but it was promoted on Reddit pretty heavily.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of the time. There's a lot of good, like a lot of the better,
Communities.
yeah, are formed through Reddit.
Yeah, I guess that's probably true in my own experience. But in either case, so yeah, not only the amazing thing about this was that this wasn't just a one-time event. This was over the course of I think 2 weeks. I would get into the game with different people, some of whom I formed Battle.net. Like I became Battle.net friends with them, and we sometimes play to this day. It was really, really cool that like all these people, not just 5, but 50 or more, were all super, super happy to just get into the game, talk with other people through a third-party service, just to play this game, and it was the best experience I had playing games in a group. At least video games. I've played lots of games with you guys.
I'd like to point out,
say, Jacob, what the fuck?
Your favorite time was fuck your friends.
Yeah, screw
I'm
them.
playing with complete
They
strangers.
didn't want to play Heroes, so screw them. No, I was most of all, I was surprised that could happen. And yeah, I was just, it left a mark.
You just don't have faith in humanity.
I really don't. I really, really don't. So that really surprised me and restored a little bit of that faith. But what about you
You're
guys?
a horrible person.
You guys have any moments from gaming for 2016?
Maybe not in gaming. Well, I guess it could be in gaming, but it was like a gaming moment of 2016, and that was when I did that 24-hour stream for
Yes.
Extra Life, which was a ton of fun
Mm-hmm.
and super tiring, but it was awesome.
Yeah, you were playing. You were
All kinds
doing
of
it for
games.
charity. You were playing a whole bunch of games. What were you playing? Overwatch, Heroes.
Overwatch, Heroes, Destiny,
lots of Rocket
Worms, Rocket League. I don't know what other crazy kind of games that I play. Firewatch, maybe.
No, you were playing the night before for Firewatch.
Yeah. There was all kinds of games.
And you actually raised a fair bit of money. Like that was really, really cool. I don't know if that's the right thing to say. I was very proud of you. Like you actually did something very, very cool.
Did something.
You did something today. But yeah, you actually
did
raised
it
money
wasn't
for
today, though.
charity. That was very, very cool.
I feel me and Scott make the same snide comments a lot now.
You're basically the same person.
We're from the same breed.
Have we ever seen Scott's left hand? I don't know.
That's all I am. This voice is being made by the left hand. It's a sock. The voice is a sock puppet.
I can't do it. I don't know.
Scott's really impressive, is what we're finding out here.
You never knew.
Not even me.
Fooled me. Scott, impressive? What?
Yeah, I know, right? Never would have thought that day would have come.
What about you? 2-1. What about you guys?
So as Scott's hand, I played a lot of League of Legends. I forget if this happened this year, but I found a screenshot of it. I'm really happy I have a screenshot of it. And it's a screenshot of an end of game thing of League of Legends. And I was support Nautilus. And for people who don't know League of Legends,
I don't.
Nautilus is this big guy. He throws a anchor around and grabs you. And like he's just like this super tanky, super crowd control guy. Doesn't really do damage, but he's just super tanky, super crowd control, messes you up. And then you run away from him because life sucks. And the support role is we can only really give power to 4 people, but there are 5 people on the team. So the 5th person just kind of stand around and don't die, don't feed. And that's the support role. And in the screenshot I took was the end of game, and it showed how much damage everyone in the game did to enemies. And me as support Nautilus won. I did the most damage in the entire game. And that felt really good.
Excellent.
Coming from Heroes, if I was friggin', I don't know,
Ariel?
Medic or Ariel. Yeah, Ariel's probably a better example because it's somewhat possible. And I topped the damage. Actually, I would be proud of myself. I would say, what the frick is wrong with the rest of my team?
But if the person who did the worst damage in the game was in the lane against me, so it's like that explains how this game went. They got destroyed. I
Completely
destroyed them.
Awesome.
Can't handle support Nautilus.
Scott, what about you? Any particular gaming moments that stuck out with you?
I don't have any like particular ones, but pretty much just my favorite thing to do is just like whenever, but just like something that always makes me laugh is just messing with both random and friendly people in Rocket League. Just like I have like seriously pissed off, especially one of our friends, in multiple occasions where he stops talking and all of a sudden you start to see one less person helping you and one more person on the other team trying to score on your net, and he's not talking at all, and he's just like but you're just like I'm just like dying because I know that it was me.
I did that.
I did it.
I did this.
I ruined his day. And that's probably my favorite thing.
Mission
Yeah.
accomplished.
That's why I don't have faith in humanity. I hang out with
I am
Scott.
what's wrong. I am what's wrong with the internet, pretty much.
That's great.
I'm the person that I don't like.
I
Oh,
actually
yeah.
thought up. Sorry?
I was gonna say, yeah, that's pretty much it.
I thought up of
my
one more
favorite.
moment, and I think you guys might
Uh-oh.
share this one, that I really, really liked from 2016. Unfortunately, the game didn't do very, very well after this, but Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
When that was coming out,
That
we were
happened.
downloading it illegally in Canada just to play it. Just seeing how many nerds there are.
That episode never
was-
came out, right?
No,
Pokemon Go?
that is unfortunately one of our lost episodes.
Yep.
But
Probably the best one.
it was really good, actually. I was super upset. And actually, has anyone checked if the audio is working on this episode?
No.
Nope.
Would someone like to do that while I continue to ramble?
Nope.
Sure.
But yes.
Actually, I don't know
just
if I
seeing,
can.
just seeing how many nerds there were, how many Pokemon fans were out there. I remember the first day was out officially. My phone still couldn't play the game, so I was playing on the producer of this show's phone. Or I was walking around with her, and we met just this dude. He must have been like in his mid-30s, I think. Maybe like in his 30s, definitely. And he was just walking around with his phone out, and we'd seen one other person already doing that, so we were joking that they were probably playing Pokemon Go, but this guy actually looks up, sees us looking at our phone, and says, oh, there's like a Clefairy or something over there, or Jigglypuff, I think it was. There's a Jigglypuff spawning over there, but you have to watch out because the triangulation on the phone gets screwed up in that area, so it's kind of hard to catch. And we're like, oh, thanks, that's super cool. He's like, yeah, no problem, see you later. Just this dude coming out of the blue and giving us advice about Pokemon while I'm out on a walk was so cool. The fact that that game actually, once I got it for myself, encouraged me to go on walks, to actually leave my house, which is amazing. That was really, really cool. And it's really disappointing that that game didn't last. I know they're updating it now, but that's another moment that will stick with me for a long time. It's one of the cooler, especially gaming moments of 2016 for me.
I never played Pokemon Go, so no, that's not relatable. Jeez, Jacob, still not including me. Try
I think we
harder.
can
I'm
all
sorry
agree
about
that the best game coming out in 2017 is going to be Mass Effect.
I mean...
Shut up, Brandon.
Red Dead
We'll get there.
Redemption 2.
No.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
You're
Hold
wrong.
on.
Wrong.
First, back to
Sorry.
2016. What?
But we're in 2017.
But back in 2016.
We're going back to
Going back,
2016. We
Scott.
want to
We
Reload
don't
relive.
want to
back.
go back to
Pull
2016.
it back. Pull it back. Bring it down.
We're done.
Favorite game of 2016. So only caveats are it had to have come out in 2016.
I don't think I
and
played
it was
anything
your
that came
favorite
out.
game.
I think the only game that I came out that I played that came out in 2016 was Pokemon Go, and I can't say that that was my favorite.
What about the new
There was
Pokemon?
another game that came out in 2016 that you played.
What?
Overwatch.
It's true.
Did that come out this year?
It did.
No, it came out last
Or
year.
well, whatever. Did that come out in 2016? Yeah. I mean, I liked it. It was fun. It's I don't know, fun game. I don't know. Again, I don't think it's like.
When
I guess
Rocket
I guess I could consider that my
You wouldn't do
favorite
a
game that
podcast
came
on
out
it.
in. No.
No way.
Not weekly, that's for sure. I don't know. I guess that yeah, probably that would probably yeah. I didn't even know. So, like that's how much I've played. Like, I guess that's probably my favorite game that came out in 2016 then, because yeah,
Did
I
you
don't
play
think
Rocket League on Xbox One?
yeah,
It came out in 2016.
yeah, but I don't really count that as like a new game because it was already out.
I mean,
What about Firewatch? Didn't Firewatch come out in 2016?
I don't know.
I think it did.
I don't know. I just play games. I don't really pay attention.
you're a patient gamer?
Yeah, me either.
Scott is a pretty patient gamer.
It was definitely 2016.
Yes, it came out in 2016, February.
But again, like it was fun, but again, I definitely like.
What about Solitaire? Did you like
Yeah,
Solitaire?
that came out this year,
Didn't-
right?
Didn't play
Last year.
solitaire. Didn't play solitaire.
Snake, Pong. Those come out.
Oh, Pong's coming out next year.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was playing the early access version.
Hey, maybe, yeah.
Anyway,
I mean,
What
I guess
about
I
you?
could say my favorite game that came out in 2016 is Skyrim Special Edition.
You're a bad person.
Yeah, I know.
You
And
played it on
liking
PC.
Skyrim.
Why would you ever get that? Anyways, okay. No, you're done.
If he had all the DLC, he got it for free, didn't
But I also bought it again on Xbox. I did the same thing for the Bioshock collection. I bought them all on X. I bought the Bioshock collection on Xbox, and they gave me Bioshock 1 and 2 remastered for free on PC.
So,
he?
Taylor, when we were saying that Scott's a patient gamer,
Yeah.
What
What do you mean? What do you
He
mean?
buys it and then patiently waits to play it.
that
Yeah.
patiently waits to rebuy the re-release.
Yeah. Why not?
So he can then play the re-release and then go back playing the first version and be like, oh wow, yeah, no, the second game was a lot better.
Exactly. Exactly.
Taylor, what about you? What was your favorite game of 2016?
I didn't play a lot of games that came out in 2016.
Yeah.
Because new games are expensive.
True.
True.
You're not wrong.
So it'd probably be like it'd probably have to be Overwatch just because I technically do a podcast on it and stuff.
Technically, you officially do a podcast.
I mean, technically, that I guess. That's what
It's
I
a
it's
mean.
real
just a- you
podcast.
only
We have
see a
art
hand.
now.
But you only
Like-
see a hand for Taylor, so you don't actually know he's there.
And for the other podcast, we don't even have any visuals. It's an
Oh.
actual podcast.
It's an actual.
It's a
audio
real
only
one.
Podcast. Fair enough. Overwatch is.
I thought we were just coming together and talking about our favorite Lord and Savior Overwatch every week to just recap what's going on and be hype. Come on, guys. Have you been recording this against my will? Have you been putting that on the internet? Oh God, what have I said?
You've said some things.
a lot of stuff. Fair enough. Brandon, what about you?
Fair enough.
Oh.
Fair enough. I like it. I'll allow it.
Man's Sky.
I won't allow any of mine.
I
I don't know. Maybe
No
Gears
idea.
of War 4.
Fair.
That also came out in 2016.
did.
And I'm pretty sure you also played it, Scott.
I did.
You also played Pokemon
Hasn't
Sun and
finished
Moon.
yet.
That came out this year.
'Cause he's the worst.
That's true. I also played the Pokemon games. I don't see again. I don't really think about it. I'm just like whatever.
I would have to say, yeah, either Gears or Overwatch, for sure.
Jacob, we don't even need to hear yours. We know it.
I don't know. It's
But does the
Overwatch.
audience know it?
It's
We'll have a wrap-
Overwatch!
Yes.
I started a gosh
He
dang
hosts
podcast
a
on it.
second podcast about it weekly. It's his
Yeah.
favorite game.
Technically,
It technically killed this podcast.
Technically.
It definitely killed this podcast.
I'm gonna try and get back onto this one at least once a month. But yeah,
That's
Overwatch
pretty
is my
You said
regular.
that
choice.
like in the summer.
It's
I had
true.
a lot of real life shit going on, guys. It was not cool. Some of it was cool. Most of it was
You
not.
can't sacrifice an hour once a month
It's not
for
an
a
hour, dude.
podcast.
It is not an hour.
It's an hour for me. Great.
But yeah, Overwatch Game of the Year. Game was awesome. Community's great. I'm now part of that community. I'm, as a content producer. Just playing the game, super fun. Playing it with friends and family. Overwatch has kind of become, Overwatch has kind of become the way I interact with.
Taylor would wave, but he doesn't have a hand.
I am waving. I never stop.
He only waves. That's all he does.
Enough.
yeah, Overwatch was a way that I could kind of keep in contact with people that I don't often see. Again, friends and family. Just like, hey, do you want to just play Overwatch? And it's something that we could do over the course of the week when normally we would only see each other less frequently than that. So I really, really appreciated Overwatch for that. And then yeah, it's just a really solid game. It's really, really good. So that is my
Yeah,
choice.
it's okay.
I mean, you can
do a
listen to our
podcast on
podcast.
it, but yeah.
Honestly, yeah, do that.
We need to start a rival podcast to Overtime. Competition makes it better.
Because we don't have enough of that for Overwatch. But yeah, what about your most played game of 2016? So again, the only caveats here are that you played it in 2016. It didn't have to come out this year.
Rocket League.
Rocket League's up there.
Rocket
I
League?
put a lot of
Definitely
time
Rocket
into
League.
that.
Fair
I
enough.
didn't play any Rocket League.
You're
I'm
out
up
of
to
the club,
208 hours.
What am I?
What
at?
keeps you coming back?
It's fucking
Rocket
fun.
League.
It's fun. It's hilarious.
I mean,
It's competitive.
We played it. We also
It's
not
silly.
You didn't
It was
play
very,
it.
very fun. I
He did play it. He did.
One game
physics
doesn't
on it.
count.
Yeah, it was like 20 minutes. But
I played a little bit. I played a little bit after we did the podcast as well.
yeah, you did.
And then I also played Lucio Ball in Overwatch, which is basically the same thing. So
Not quite.
no.
I have 166 hours in Rocket League.
Yeah, see, you're getting there. I only have 40 more than you.
That's impressive. But yeah,
No,
the physics.
There's
in that game
way,
is-
way more hours put into that by other people.
Oh, I'd imagine. But you know,
It's gross.
you guys have lives.
Well,
Sometimes debatable.
half of us.
Excuse me.
Says the guy who put in more hours.
I guess.
Taylor, what about you? What was your most?
Okay, well, I'm looking at Steam. I played 37 minutes of Goat Simulator.
37 minutes.
70 minutes of Baldur's Gate 2.
Ooh.
2 hours of Dead Island.
Ugh.
That was a terrible.
And that was a terrible waste of 2 hours.
I ran over my friend with the car a lot. It was good. 16 minutes of Castle Crashers.
Probably beat the game then.
I didn't even download that. I have it. Never played it.
Probably by sheer amount, just because I'm a horrible person. It'd probably be Marvel Heroes, even
Of
though
course.
I haven't played. Like, I played it a lot in the January,
Overwatch.
February time, and then I probably also played a lot of Overwatch. I put like 1,500 hours into Marvel Heroes. Not this year, but
In total.
A lot.
Couple.
it's a few hours.
I have 81 days in Destiny.
You
Well,
do.
it's just your destiny, man. Come on.
Oh, it's not.
But yeah, he probably also Overwatch is up there because I have to play it for a goddamn podcast. But also, Overwatch isn't a game I play on my own. I pretty much only ever play it if someone's like, "Hey, let's play Overwatch." I'm like, "Okay."
Yep.
I'll never play it on my own.
Nope.
I have other games to play on my own.
Yep.
And I have a huge game list on Steam that's growing bigger. That is man, I should probably play
that
some
are
of
all
these
not
games sometime.
installed.
Yeah, I
hear ya.
have an
a
actual
lot of
problem
those
with
too.
storage space, so it's I can't install too many games.
Oh, I could install all of them easily, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm a horrible person and cheap and don't buy storage. I bought Fallout New Vegas 4 years ago and haven't played it.
Oh, you're not missing out.
It's the only Fallout game I own. Actually, no, that's not true. I have Fallout 1, 2, and then another game. It's not
Tactics. I had the same ones.
great. Yeah, free games. Something fell.
Uh
I figured it out.
oh. My most played game of 2016 would probably
Overwatch.
have to be Heroes of the Storm. I think Overwatch
What?
is. No, yeah, because Heroes was out for the whole year, so that's definitely the game I sunk in the most hours. That was the game that when I came home after work, I was probably playing that.
If only you had the beta to Overwatch.
If only I did have it, for I think.
Weren't you like the
month.
last one of the group to get it?
I think I was.
Yeah, I got it a little bit. I got it not too long before.
I had it for
release.
like the 2 weeks before the end of the beta.
Yeah, I think
I didn't
was
have
at
it.
3 or 4 weeks or something like that.
I don't think I
You were
played
the
it at
longest
all.
one, Taylor.
Yeah, I'm great.
Yeah, you were definitely long.
Blizzard loves me.
Clearly. But yeah, just sheer amount of hours, definitely Heroes of the Storm. I really like that game. I haven't been able to play it much recently just because I've realized playing alone sucks. After my favorite moment of 2016 was playing in a group. If I'm not in a group, that game blows. It's not the optimal way to play that game.
I just play bots to get quests done and be like, la 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 la.
I'm not going to play it against bots. That's not the point of that game for me.
There's no
Nope.
point of any game.
Yeah, there is. Have fun. And playing by
No,
myself in
hello.
Heroes of the Storm is not fun. But yeah, just lots of heroes. I still really like that game. And it's a shame that I can't get a group together more frequently. I spent like 2 nights in a row, 20 minutes, just like, hey, anyone want to form up a group? And I got like 2 people. And that was...
I feel these are like passive aggressive jabs at me.
No.
No, of course not. Why would they be
Because I
passive-aggressive
really enjoy
jabs?
playing Team League, and I know you're not going to do
And that's why I haven't been playing Overwatch a lot, because you guys have just been playing ranked, and I'm
a
like,
lot
yeah.
of competitive. I just find that the matches are better. That's
Yeah, I agree.
And also, like, it feels bad when in Overwatch you get like you push the payload all the way to the third point and you don't get it. Whereas, like in quick match, that feels bad because you didn't win. Whereas in competitive, if you got all the way there and then you held them at the first point, that's a win for you, and that feels awesome, and you're rewarded for it. Which is kind of why I like it.
I agree.
Matches take too long, and I like being able to leave whenever I want.
Fair enough. Completely
Waka
fair.
waka.
So that was everyone for most played game 2016. In which case, we'll move on to our last topic, which is what game are you most looking forward to in 2017?
Mass Effect Andromeda.
Maybe 7 Days to Die. Cross your fingers. I cross fingers on my offhand.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Definitely Red Dead.
You're wrong.
Are there other games coming out?
There's a few. None that I care about. Oh, maybe Destiny 2.
Destiny
Last
2?
of
We'll
Us
see.
2 coming out.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Destiny 2?
Destiny 2. We shall
games are coming
see.
out?
Is The Last of Us Part 2
Call of
coming
Duty
out?
something or other.
I mean, there's Skyrim, there's...
You're right, Call of Duty something or other. There won't be another Skyrim. Not this year.
Not Skyrim,
You mean Elder
sorry.
Scrolls?
No, I mean for Skyward Sword. I was thinking of Legend
Jesus.
of Zelda.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. That's coming out. It's not my game, but
Oh yeah,
that's
the
coming out.
Switch.
The Switch is coming out, which is going to be, I hope, friggin'
Yeah.
awesome.
In 2 days, we'll know more information about that.
Yeah, that's happening soon, isn't it?
Yeah, in 2
Yeah,
days.
that was another cool gaming moment. Just the Switch being like, oh my god, it's finally a thing. Let's see, there's Resident Evil 7.
Cat.
Resident Evil 7.
That's gone.
Scalebound got cancelled.
Correct.
Speaking of Resident Evil, movie comes out at the end of the month.
Oh,
Who cares about the movieverse?
I don't.
I do. Pirates of the Caribbean comes out. Number 5.
It'll have my favorite character in it.
Who's that?
That religious guy from the last one. I don't know his name.
The last one?
Yeah, the
Blackbeard?
religious guy.
Blackbeard?
Was he religious?
Probably. Pretty holy.
Okay.
Anyways, my game probably has to be... It's honestly a tie between Zelda and Mass Effect. Although I am a little apprehensive about Mass Effect. I'd probably just give it to Zelda.
Why are you apprehensive about Mass Effect? You gotta have faith.
I've
gotta
realized
have-
that I'm not the biggest fan of open world games.
Faith.
I prefer story.
Gotta have faith.
No. That's what happens. That's why friggin' No Man's Sky happened.
Yeah,
Well,
but BioWare is not gonna do that.
You don't know.
I do know.
I'm just worried. Like, I'm sure it'll be a great game. I just don't know if it'll be the game for me.
What we're talking about?
Because you suck.
Because
I-
You know what I'm
literally
kind of
just turned it
excited for?
The
Halo
thing you
Wars
posted in
2.
chat?
Not Halo Wars. I don't give a shit about that game.
The thing you posted in chat?
No. Star Citizen.
Oh.
yeah, is that finally coming out this year?
Maybe.
There's another game that I don't have a lot of faith in.
Because it's not going to come out.
That's $141 in crowdfunding. I don't
Great.
want 141 million.
Yeah, now that-
$141.
Yeah,
Missed
release
a
it.
few zeros there.
Yeah, a couple. One or two.
That they've already made their money. That game's never coming out. It's like, oh yeah, we're still developing it.
Wow,
I'm
you
sure it'll
just
come
hate
out. I just-
crowdfunding games.
I'm sure it'll come out, but
There have been successful crowdfunding games. One of your favorite games is crowdfunded.
I know.
Jesus.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like,
come on.
You're horrible.
there's a lot of weird stuff coming out of that game. Like, I'm sure everything's above
Like
board.
eyeball
and I'm
reflections.
sure it'll come out, but
Who
just
cares about eyeball reflections?
I removed myself from that game because I got a little too excited when I heard about it, and then I was like, I'm eventually going to sink money into this, and I shouldn't. So I removed myself, and
I will.
I'll see it when it comes out. I don't care about
I'm
it until
excited.
then. That was
And
good.
Brandon will be better for it. He's already a better person than Jacob for some reason.
I mean, that's not hard. It's really not.
He
Alright,
doesn't
but
wear
for
a leather
real.
jacket to podcast.
But like for real.
Mass Effect.
Hungry.
Alrighty. Last topic that I forgot to mention. What game
Holy fuck.
What game that came out this year do you regret playing?
Wow, Jesus.
What
Another
game that
downer.
came out this year that I regret playing?
Yes.
But it had to come out.
You
this
regret
year.
not playing. That you regret not playing.
That I regret
that are
not,
not
playing.
playing.
But yeah, what game that came out this year that you wanted to play but
None.
didn't get a chance to?
That ends on a better note.
That's why, yeah. I was gonna.
I don't think there's a game that came out that I didn't play that I was like, oh man, I should have played that.
Well, pretty much, if I didn't play it, there was a reason I didn't play it. So,
It would have
Yeah.
been Titanfall 2, but then I bought it.
Fair enough.
you know, same,
Other than
but
that, I
also
really-
Overwatch. For me, it's Overwatch. If I didn't buy it,
I mean, it was close. I almost did it.
Right
And
at
I'm
the
like,
end there,
oh,
just
it's like
squeaked in.
$20.
like I was debating
Actually,
buying
yeah.
Overwatch, but then literally everyone I knew was buying Overwatch.
As for myself, I think I really wanted to play Darkest Dungeon, and I still haven't had a chance to play that. And that game looks
I could help you with
right
that.
up, really.
I also thought you liked story-driven games.
I have 51 minutes played.
A nail-biting story.
I
The story of Darkest Dungeon.
think
Where
that
is it,
game-
Jake?
The story is whatever you make of it. Just like 7 Days to Die. Yeah, that game seems right up my alley. Grimdark,
You would like it.
turn-based strategy. I'm in.
You would like it.
And this guy that I watched on YouTube did a really good video on about one of the mechanics of it, and it's really good.
Is it the guy that you told me about?
The guy I showed you videos of, yeah.
Yeah, I think he just came up with a new one that we were watching about.
Did I watched it?
Yeah. But as for us,
We're
as
not
for this video
mentioning the
channel,
person's name because we're not
because he's not sponsoring us. Because
We don't do shoutouts yet.
But yes, I think that pretty much wraps us up. That was our look at 2016 and kind of our hopeful look at 2017. So thanks so much for joining us. Just quickly, if you like what you heard here today, subscribe to us on YouTube. It'll help us out. We have another show called Overtime, which is
Nailed
a
it.
Overwatch. I know, right? Which is an Overwatch
Didn't
podcast.
screw it up this time.
First try.
It's a weekly show all about
And we
Overwatch.
interrupt him, so he just fucks up anyway.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
you can find on iTunes, Google Play, any podcast catching app. You can find it there. And if you hear it, give it a review, give it a like. It'll really help us out. But that wraps us up here today. This isn't a full episode, so I won't call it that. It's just an extra side thing. But hope you liked it. Have fun and good luck.